Hi, I'm Mark, and a while back on this channel I posted an unboxing and a setup video for the new 4th generation Apple TV, and I said I'd bring you guys a review for it eventually. Now, I've had it for a few months, and so it seems like a good time to bring you a review because I've actually been using it day to day rather than just kind of bringing initial impressions of using the device. And so here is the review for the 4th generation Apple TV. Firstly, the technical spec. The new Apple TV, in my opinion, stands up much better compared to the previous models. And I think it can truly be a standalone device with a purpose, whereas in the past, my old Apple TV just kind of sat alongside other devices such as a Now TV box. The Apple TV is a pretty powerful device and has an Apple A8 processor inside. It comes with a choice of 32 or 64GB memory options, and it can play full HD video and supports AAC audio of up to 160 kbps per channel. The Apple TV is connected to your television via HDMI and also comes with a mains power adapter for powering it. It also has a port on the back for an Ethernet connection and a USB-C port, which is for diagnostics, which you probably won't use. The 4th generation Apple TV supports 802.11 AC Wi-Fi and has Bluetooth 4. Alongside that, it also has an infrared port. The remote that comes boxed with the device is Apple's new Siri remote, which is pretty light and slim, and it has a glass touch surface, plus menu, home, volume, Siri and play and pause button. The remote also has dual microphones built in for using Siri with the device. The remote charges via a lightning cable, which you also get with the Apple TV. Apple reckon that the remote provides months of battery usage with a single charge, and so far they seem to be pretty right. I think I've charged it once in the 3 months I've had it. If you need to check how much battery life it's got left, you can do that in the Apple TV settings. Personally, I love the new remote, but I keep getting mixed up on which way up it goes, and I can't just pick it up and tell without looking at it. Now for usage of the device. The new Apple TV is easy to set up, and the interface is pretty similar to previous models but with a fresher look, similar to when Apple redesigned iOS. Of course, you've got the movies, TV shows and music apps, which let you access content you've downloaded from the iTunes store in the past or allow you to purchase new content. On top of that, the music app works with things like iTunes Match and new Apple Music. So if you've got all your music stored in the cloud, you can access it on your Apple TV. The Photos app lets you browse photos that you've got stored in your iCloud library. The biggest change with the new Apple TV is the App Store. In the past, the additional apps for the Apple TV were pretty limited, but with the new App Store, there's even more options for you to choose from, and this store is growing on a daily basis. These apps include things like fitness apps, fake fireplace apps, Netflix, Now TV, YouTube, BBC iPlayer and all sorts. For me, it's the apps that were going to make or break the new Apple TV. And so, as more and more apps have surfaced in the last few months, the better the device has become. As someone who's got a media server with an NAS storage at home, the Plex app is worth a mention because actually I use this all the time, and it's great to be able to access all my TV shows and movies via the Plex app. The Apple TV also has games, which to be honest I haven't used that much, but the few I have played have been lots of fun. And with the option to use the remote app on your iPhone as a controller alongside the Siri remote or one of the available external gaming controllers, I think gaming has huge potential on the Apple TV. And I'm looking forward to seeing what else arrives on it in the coming months, and I especially hope games like Sonic and Grand Theft Auto will make appearances in a not too distant future. The other thing Apple make a big deal about with the new Apple TV is Siri, which allows you to search whilst watching something, or even find something to watch from an app. At the moment, Siri is pretty limited as to what apps it can work with, but it's capable of bringing up information such as the football results while you're watching something, and in the future I think Siri will be something really useful to have on your TV. Especially if there's a way to integrate it more with your phone and your iCloud accounts, to allow you to do things like set reminders while you're watching TV without having to grab your phone. Maybe even tweet things. A couple of final things worth mentioning about the Apple TV are firstly the cinematic screensavers. These are screensavers your Apple TV can download day to day or whenever you choose to download them. And these are just things that come on when you're not using it for a while, and they're simply stunning to watch and quite mesmerising. Secondly, and more usefully, there's still the option of AirPlay, which allows you to mirror your Mac, iPhone or iPad to the Apple TV, alongside just throwing a video to it. I found this is actually much more reliable on the previous model of the Apple TV, and actually I have used it quite a bit. Overall, if I'm honest, I don't think the 4th generation Apple TV is the television revolution Apple made it out to be. However, I think it's got huge potential, and it may become that as Apple updates software and more apps appear in the App Store in the coming years. I hope you found this review helpful. Make sure you like, subscribe and comment, and I'll see you guys again soon.